Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone is doing well. We are in a very hard time right now. This COVID is getting worse every day, and we need to survive this hard time. And I know this is not an easy task. Actually, even before COVID, we all have our hard time, and sometimes we are just stuck in it, not knowing how to solve the problem. So here, right now, I'm going to talk about self-improvement, how to improve yourselves. The reason why I want to talk about this because self-improvement is a must-have skill because it will make you a better person. As we age, we need to be better version of ourselves, and if we did not able to improve ourselves to a better version of ourselves, we would be a child with an adult age, or we can call it man-child. The first way on how to improve yourselves is taking a look back at yourselves in the past few years. You can look at yourself 2 years ago or even a few months ago and compare with yourself at this moment. Have you changed to a better version of yourselves? You need to ask that question to yourself. If you find yourself right now is still the same person with you 2 years ago, then you're not improving and you're in trouble right now. So I'm gonna tell a story about myself a little bit. So back then I was really into a game. It was 4 years ago. And I'm still into a game right now. I'm a competitive person, and I was playing a lot of games to have a high rank. I could play like 5 to 7 hours a day playing video game to get a high rank in the game, but I was stuck. I was stuck for like 4 months in the same rank despite playing every day for 5 to 7 hours. Then I was wondering and getting mad to myself. I was asking to myself why I could not go higher. Then I tried to look at my own game replay to see the reason why I was stuck. I tried to look at myself 4 months before, then I analyzed it, and I realized that I was still the same player with me 4 months before, and I found myself I did not improve. My playstyle was still the same, and I still made the same mistakes over and over. After looking at my own self, I started to play better and made less mistakes. So here what I'm trying to say is, I know sometimes we should not dwell on our past, but we can learn something from the past. Like for example, like maybe you are asking why you are not success right now, or why you cannot achieve your goal yet. Maybe that's because you tend to procrastinate your work, and you still do this thing until now. Maybe that is one of the reason why you cannot achieve your goal. And the second way to improve yourself is to have a role model, someone who you look up to, someone who you respect, someone who you admire, and it could be anyone, family, friend, or politician, whatever. There must be a reason why you admire or idolize someone. Maybe because his generosity, his good attitude, achievement, and etc. And I'm gonna talk a bit about myself. I have someone who I really look up to. I really like playing video game because that's just my hobby. And then I even look at some video on YouTube about the video game, and I found someone who I really admire in the video game. He is a professional player in the game. His professional name is ILTW. The reason why I look up at this guy because he is a very good player and his skill is undisputed. I was like, wow, how do this guy do this? how is he so good in this game? And then I realized that he played a lot of games and he always tried to improve by watching some of his replay or some other players replay to learn something from them. I was like, damn, this guy is very good and he still have a big desire to improve himself. He just never stops learning even though he's a very good player already. What I learned from this is no matter how good you think you are at this moment, you can always improve and learn something from anyone. And learning by watching your role model is one of the best way to improve yourself. To wrap things up, self-improvement skill is a must have skill in this world in order to survive in this competitive world. If we are not improving, we will be behind of these hardworking people. Everyone is working very hard for their dream, and there is no room in this world for mental, for lazy people. There are two ways to improve yourself. One is taking a look back at yourself and see what makes you cannot improve, and two is having someone to admire, someone to learn. I think that's all I can say, and I hope we can always improve to be a better version of ourselves. Thank you.